at the Georgetown Cemetery. I am a part of the Colorado Paranormal Society. I'm Ashley Hill, and I'm the junior team. I'm on the junior team. I'm the tech lead for the junior team. And
boy, you got quite a device in front of you. Can you kind of give us some idea of what you got sitting there?
So on this tray that was made by one of our members, we have 2 K2 meters at each end, and they measure the EMFs.
Okay.
And then next to those, we have 2 flashlights that aren't on. We have a red and a green.
Okay.
Then next to those, we have 2 static devices. There's 2 different types.
Can you point out the static devices?
This one that has the blue light.
Okay.
That isn't really.
Can't really see it in this light. Oh, okay. All right.
And then this black box that has the green and the red light.
Okay. Is it normally supposed to be green and red, or should it normally just be red?
It should normally just be red.
Okay, so it's got a little bit of static in the air. So we just have to keep that in mind that probably that's not going to work for now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then right next to those we have the laser grids.
Oh, that's cool. Can you turn them both on for us? Let us see that. Some of this might be washing out. I'm going to turn the this light down a little bit so you can kind of see some of that. Wow, that's quite a deal. So if you notice, we're in complete darkness out here, aren't we? That's if I'm turning off the light for the camera, so that now I'm turning it up so they can see what we're doing.
And then next to the laser grids,
okay,
you have the millimeter.
Okay, what's the millimeter do?
I'm not sure what the millimeter does.
So it provides EMF, right?
It projects the EMF, I guess.
Well, it can.
For the spirits to use, so they can have energy to talk to us. And
no, that's not it. That's the EM pump. The spirits might possibly interact with the millimeter by showing us they're just like the K2s, right? See it? No, that's different. See this? This is EMF. That's 0.4, right?
Yes.
And this is, if this starts going off, it's going to give us a little bit as well, right?
Yeah.
And then this little device at the end here will give us the temperature, the ambient, the local area, right? So, and then lastly, this is a proximity sensor, basically, that if something comes close to it, it's going to light up for us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so look at the camera a little bit. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I am the youngest junior member on the team.
Okay.
And I have been investigating with the team for about 3 years.
About 2 years?
2 years, 3 years, somewhere in there.
Okay. Get kind of lose track of time when you're busy going to school. So what grade are you in?
I'm in 8th grade.
Okay.
Now.
So you've been doing this for 2 years. Does this scare you?
Not at all. It's actually I find it comforting.
Okay. So have you ever had contact with the spirit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Mainly on investigations, the interacting with the equipment, or?
On investigations, mostly my hair and my shirt gets pulled.
Okay.
But
that's gotta scare you.
Not really.
Okay.
I was like, hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Stop.
So let's take a break for a second, and we're gonna do a session. So if you could show us how you conduct an EVP session. What is an EVP session anyway?
I honestly don't know. I just totally don't.
So don't worry about the camera being on you. You know what an EVP session is. You conduct them all the time, right?
Basically, we turn on a recorder and we start talking, and we want to see if the spirits will talk to us through the recorder.
Okay. I'm going to turn this light on for 2 seconds so I can make sure we're focused right. All right. I'm going to go in a little bit tighter on you, get some good shots. of your face. So you're gonna have to look at me. Move your hair out of your face for a little bit, so that they get to know what you look like. All right. So if we're gonna do a session, right? We can capture the voices instead of using the recorder that's down there. We're going to use the camera, right?
Yeah.
So in this case, could you possibly start a session for us and kind of show us what you do?
So when we start an EVP session, we announce the date, the time, and basically where we're at and who's all around us, who might make noise. And if we do make a noise, it's not spirit, and we know it's not. Like if we make a noise, then we have to tag it.
Okay, so how would you go about tagging it?
So basically, it's
if let's say your stomach grumbled, what would you do?
Basically, you said Ashley's stomach grumbled or made noise.
Okay, so maybe if you moved your foot or your stomach grumbled,
yeah.
you'd say
Ashley moved her foot. Ashley took a step.
Okay.
Somebody walked out of the room. Somebody walked out of the area.
Okay, so if you were going to say, I'm going to start a session, who would you say was with you?
Right now, I'd say Crush or Sean. And then my mom is over there by the tree.
Okay. Is there anybody else over there with us?
I can't tell.
Hope. She said Hope. So that's your mom.
Just Hope.
Okay. Sounds like maybe not Georgie.
I can see.
Okay, so I'm going to back the camera out a little bit. But you're going to have to, you've moved way out of my range now. I can't see you. Okay. Can you reach out to this, look towards the device, and do like you would do a normal session? Because normally there's always two people with it. There's usually an adult and a junior member, right? So we try to break it up with the adult and a junior member. So go ahead at this time. Let's start an EVP session.
All right. So we're EVP session at the Georgetown Cemetery on September 7th. I believe is the date. Yeah, September 7th.
Okay.
Not sure the approximate time.
Okay.
My phone's turned
Well,
off.
yeah, I asked you to turn it off, but we're just doing this for practice.
So approximate time, we're around 8:30. It's around 8:30 right now.
8:30 p.m. All right.
It's around 8:30 p.m. It's Ashley and Crush in the general vicinity, and Hope is over on the side.
Okay, sounds good.
And we're just gonna start an EVP session.
Okay, show us what you do.
Is there anybody around us who would like to come talk to us? There's a microphone by the camera. If you'd like to speak into that, we could hear you. You can set off one of the devices. We have lights you can step in front of. I'm going to turn on this other light grid.
Okay, the laser grid is going to be all set up. All right, we've got it projected out into this area. All right.
So if there's anybody who would like to come talk to us, feel free to talk into the microphone or step in front of any of the lights.
Okay, sounds great.
I love this cemetery. Makes me happy.
So we think everything's positive. There's nothing.
I think it's positive.
This is
rather positive.
Great positive energy, even though we happen to be in the dark. That I showed you once again that we're in the dark.
It is dark.
And now I've got the light off so they can see that we're in full darkness. All around us is darkness. The only thing that's lighting anything up is the laser grid and the equipment. So we're going to refocus here on the equipment. But is there anything, so you look at the camera, is there anything from your perspective that you would think you'd like to say? You enjoy doing this?
I really enjoy doing this.